Alright, everyone. Melissa making fun of me over there. That's just wrong. Anyway, I know I got an ugly mug. This is going to be my first video. It's going to be a political one. And it's going to make some people mad. Because what am I going to say? Well, it's simple. I'm going to say not all, but a majority of liberal people, social justice warriors and stuff like that, are drug addicts. Now let me explain. If you were to drug test most of them, you probably would not find any drugs in their system. But they are drug addicts. They are taking the worst drug in the world. Let me explain. If you've ever played a sport, football, basketball, baseball, any sport where it wears your body out, you get tired. I mean, drop dead tired. They have what they call a second wind. We call it adrenaline. When the second wind kicks in, you ever watch anybody that had one kick in, you will know what I'm talking about. It's like they get hulkified on you. Because all of a sudden they went from just running pole to they got more power, more strength than anybody. Now, what do I mean by the liberals are on drugs? Well, the second wind, the adrenaline rush, can happen when you help people. If you've ever helped somebody, you see how it makes you feel inside. Gave somebody $1, it made you feel good. But the thing is, at some point in your life, you realize that's my own personal money and I don't want to keep giving it up. So then you start going out and you march and stuff like that, and it feels good. But then you think, I got to do more, because guess what? That drug, that adrenaline rush you got, just not enough. It's not lasting long enough. So then you start protesting. You start doing things like, I got to help this person. This whole group over here needs my help. Now, you're going from helping one individual to helping a group, and that drug gets intensified. But you can't help that group with your own personal money, and you can do it with your labor, go out, help build a house or something, and it feels good, but it goes away too quick. So you got to help a group, and then the next group, and then the next group. We got people called PETA, or PETA, however they say it. They help animals. It's a drug. You got adrenaline junkies that go out and surf the big waves. It's a drug. That's basically what I'm talking about. The feel-good drug is just adrenaline kicked in. Now, think about it like this. If you help one person and it felt that good, imagine what helping millions feel like when you go and protest and convince somebody you got to pay more taxes to give to more people on food stamps, welfare, whatever, however you looked at it, or to help this group over here. It feels good because you like, I helped them get that money. Well, the thing is, it's money that don't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else, but you help spend somebody else's money on a group, and you got your feel-good drug. It's going to wear off again, and guess what? You're going to have to go help another group, and another group, and you're going to keep on doing this. Why? Because you like that drug, and I ain't going to lie to you. I've had second wins before. I've played some sports. I know it don't look like I did, but I have. And when it kicks in, it is a damn good drug. It's legal. Nobody can take it away from you. You don't have to go buy it. It's in your body. All you got to do is find a way to kick it in every time you need it. Well, not everybody's physical. So a lot of people use helping other people, the feel-good portion. Because guess what? Even in a wheelchair, even broke down, laying in bed, if you figure out a way to go protest or call your congressman or, call whoever, your senators, and get them to give money to somebody else, you still feel like you did your part and you got your drug. And that's what I'm talking about. A lot of liberals like that feel-good drug, and it's not that they believe in what they're doing. They just like the drug. They don't believe that you need help. They believe they need a drug. And that's the only way for them to get that legal drug that nobody can take away. You can't even arrest them for it. You know that? Now, let me explain to you so you can understand what I mean by this drug. I used to be a firefighter. One of my very first fires, when I fought fire in Lubbock, Texas, I was on top of a roof. The fire was underneath us. We cut a hole in the roof. Flames came right on out as soon as we cut that hole. We were trying to guide the fire where we needed so we could put it out. We were there for about 3.5, 4 hours putting that fire out. When we were done, we rolled up everything, got back to the station, and I'm going to tell you what, boy, I was so high. My adrenaline kicked in, and I was pumped for 4.5 hours. I could not go to bed or nothing. It was like, boom! I ain't gonna lie, it felt good, but different between me and some other people. I don't like that, because you know why? I couldn't control nothing I did. I was all over. I was bouncing off of walls. I ain't lying. I was bouncing off of walls. The feel-good drug, the adrenaline drug, is awesome. And we can't control it. We can't stop people. But if you want to prove my point, find one of your friends that does a lot of social justice warrior work and stuff, and tell them, say, hey, stop doing everything you do outside of normal, everyday living for 3 weeks. And see if they don't have withdrawal symptoms. If they do, guess what? They are not believing in what they're doing. They are on that drug. Anyway, thank y'all, and have a nice day.